Good afternoon, student of class 7. This is going to be your first physics class and your first topic is measurement. Before we going through the chapter, you need to know something about the physics. Physics means actually you have to understand that briefly. Otherwise, it will be difficult to you. Today your topic is measurement. I am going to explain that. You listen it carefully. If you have any problem or any question about that topic or about any position of the topic, whatever I will explain today, you can ask me the question after the class. Let's check it. What are the things included in this chapter? The difference between mass and weight, beam balance, spring balance, density, relative density bottle, variation of density of gases, convection current, density, land and sea breeze. Okay, let's first check what is mass. Mass means quantity of matter contained in a body. That means look at the book. Whatever paper is in the book, whatever paper is in the book, that is its mass. And if you take a table, whatever wood that contained in that table, that is actually its mass. So mass means matter of a quantity of matter contained in a body. And this is unchanged because if you take that table onto the moon, what happens? Is the wood will reduce from the table? No. Amount of wood will be same everywhere. If you take anywhere the body, if you take anywhere, the mass is same because amount of matter contained in the body will be same everywhere. Like you go to moon, whatever contained in your body, that will not change. That means your mass will not change. If you take any book to somewhere else, like if you take your book to the Darjeeling, so what? Now, whatever matter is in the book, is it reduced? No. That means the mass is unchanged everywhere. Wherever you will take the body, the mass is unchanged. Okay, next topic is weight. Weight means the force by which earth pull the body towards its center. And it is variable place to place. Like pull of earth and pull of moon is different, and pull of earth is also depends on the height. If you change the height, force that by which the earth pulling the body, that will change. That means from place to place weight is changing. If you take the body from your Bagnan to the Darjeeling, as the height is changing, the pull of earth, the force by which earth is pulling the body, that will change. So weight of the body will change in Darjeeling compared to Bagnan. So weight is changeable but mass is unchanged everywhere. Okay, there is unit of mass. SI unit of mass is kg, CGS unit is gram, SI unit of weight is Newton, and CGS unit is dyne. Okay, here is some definition of 1 kg is given. Okay, there is some topic. Weight of the body is 0 at the center of the earth. If it is possible to take the body to the center of the earth, the weight of the body will be 0. And weighing machine will show lesser weight on moon than earth. If you can take the body to the moon, the weight will be reduced. As the gravity of moon is less than earth, so the force by which moon will attract the body is less than earth, so the weight of the body will reduce if you take that body to the moon. The weight of a body will be maximum at the poles and minimum at equator. There you know that earth have two poles, north pole and south pole. If you take the body to that north pole or south pole, then the weight of the body will be maximum. But if you take that to the equator, you have read that about equator pole in the geography, you know that about. If you take the body to the poles, that will then weight will be the maximum. If you take that to the equator, the weight will be minimum. Okay, there is some definition is given, like first definition, 1 kg. What is 1 kg? 1 kilogram means is the mass of 1 liter of pure water at 4 degrees centigrade. Okay, there is an important topic is given. Some other unit of mass is given. You can say see 1 gram equal to 10 to the power minus 3 kg. That means 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. 1 milligram means 10 to the power minus 6 kg. That means 1 by 10 to the power 6 kg. 1 quintal means 100 kg. 1 metric ton means 1000 kg. There are other units of the kg mass like U means atomic mass unit. This is also called AMU, and in the short form it is also called U. U means atomic mass unit. What is atomic mass unit? This is used to measure the mass of the proton, neutron that are subatomic particle, you know that. And 1 atomic mass unit equal to 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg approximately. Okay, there is some other unit like 1 kg force equal to 9.8 Newton. 1 gram force equal to 989. Measurement of mass. How to measure the mass? And you are very much familiar to that type of instrument that is known as beam balance. This instrument is used to measure the mass of any body. This is known as beam balance. And you know that there is two sides, left side and right side. In one side the standard mass is placed, and whatever you are trying to take the measurement or mass, that is put on the other side. Standard weights are placed in left pan, and whatever you are trying to weight, like you want to weight the potato, you will place it on the right pan, and standard weight you will place it on left pan. By using that process we can measure the mass of any body. Okay, what are the characteristics should have a beam balance? That means what will be the quality it should contain. Both pans should be equal mass. Whatever pan, you can see left pan and right pan should have equal mass. Means if it is 1 kg, that should be also 1 kg. Pan should be suspended with a string of same length. That means you can see that both are suspended with a string, and that length should be same in both cases. When no object is placed, that means you can see there is no object, in that condition that should be in horizontal. That means that should not be up down case, that should be in exactly horizontal. String should be inextensible. That means it should not extend because of the mass. If you place some mass here, that string should not extend like this. That means that should be inextensible. That means this should be like that, whatever mass you place on that pan. Okay, measurement of weight. For measuring the weight, this type of instrument is used, and this is known as spring balance. And the parts, various parts of that is known as, that is used to hang that spring balance, that is known as ring. This is a fixed point, as these are not moving, and this is spring, you can say, and this is metallic case. This is covered in a metallic case, and this is pointer by which you can get the measurement. If you hang something there, like you can see that you have hang something there, and that is touching 2, place 2. That means no, here this is the pointer. It is touching at 200. That means the weight is 200 gram force. As the unit is gram force, so that is 200 gram force. This is known as spring balance. This is beam balance. Beam balance is used to measure the mass. Spring balance is used to measure the weight. Next term is measurement of area. Area means you have to know about that. You have learned that in physics. Measurement, like you want to paint your house, whatever color is needed to paint the house, that is actually covering the area. If you are seeing the field, what is the area of the field? Whatever grasses is in the field, that is actually covering the area. Area means which you can touch, like this. Look at that. This full portion you can touch of that graph, that means this is the area. Area, if you want to measure area of irregular shapes, how can you measure the irregular shapes? You have to take the irregular shapes, like you have taken a graph paper now, and take the irregular shapes, whatever shapes you have taken. You have taken a brick or something else, put that here and draw that by using pencil from side to side, draw that, and whatever measurement you will get, that is actually the area of that irregular shape. By this way you can measure the area of a irregular shape. Okay, next here it is shown the difference between mass and weight, and this is very important part of this chapter. I have already explained what is mass, what is weight. Mass means quantity of matter contained in a body. Weight means force by which earth is pulling the body towards its center. Mass can't be zero. Mass will never be zero. But weight can be zero at the center of the earth. I already said that. Mass is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity and vector quantity. Scalar quantity means which are having only measurement. Because if you are saying mass, you have to only say 1 kg, 2 kg or 500 gram, 700 gram. You don't have to say that 1 kg in west direction, 1 kg in east direction, 1 kg in south direction. That you don't have to mention. That means if you are saying someone to the measurement of the mass, you don't have to say the direction of that. You only have to say the measurement, 1 kg, 2 kg or whatever. So mass is a scalar quantity because that have only measurement, that does not have any direction. But in case of weight, that is a vector quantity, because if you are saying the weight of the body, you have to say the measurement plus you have to say that in which direction this is working. So you have to mention both direction and measurement. That's why weight is a vector quantity. Okay, it is measured by beam balance, it is measured by spring balance. The SI unit of mass is kg, SI unit of weight is Newton. It is constant, mass is constant. If you change the place, it will not change. It is independent of the place and position. If you move place to place, the mass of the body will not change. But if you move place to place, the weight of the body will change. So it is variable. It varies place to place. This difference is very important. You have to read it carefully. And whatever question is arising in your mind, you can say me immediately.